Sturmovik, great battles, great mods. And we're using the improved latest version of the Desert mod. Originally started by JSO. And we're going to be flying the RAF P40 on a ground attack mission. March 1941. The Africa Corps has just set up shop in Derna. And we pick up a nose-up hit on a twin-engine Zester, and we're able to shoot through our target and hang on to our ordnance. We did have to jettison our single 500-pound bomb. We're going to fly out to the target area. We're looking for Africa Corps supply vehicles. The task is hazardous as we have to fly low level in order to visually acquire targets. And we pick up a single motorized vehicle just screaming down this roadway. We're going to get lined up and put one straight out. And we got a detonation just at the edge of the roadway, and we just obliterated that vehicle. And our airdrop turns into a landmine. Massive explosion. All right, let's resume the air battle as we come out of our ordnance attack and pick up some more enemy vehicles on the roadway. They appear to be multiple supply trucks, and we're in. Good adjustment, and we just get one of the trucks to detonate. All right, let's clear out. Pick up some 109s crossing our flight path. This appears to be the first contact air group we flew right past earlier in the mission. And with the new engine upgrade, the P40 really is a fun plane to fly. We want to keep the manifold pressure right at about 45. We can push it up to 50, but we risk the danger of opposing our engine. But we get much better performance than the initial P40. Just seem to have a glass manifold. And as long as we keep our RPMs below redline 30 and our manifold pressure at 45, we can get pretty good performance, especially against these dreaded 109s. good lineup. The narrow nose of the P40 allows us to get that extra vision to line up a deflection shot compared to P47, that big round radial engine blocking your view. Good deflection on 197. Putting a lot of damage on him. This map upgrade is just phenomenal. We really get the feel of North Africa. And the mod turns the Stalingrad summer into the North African. I would say it's more like the Western Desert. Tripoli, far western Egypt. Even got the look of the wadi in those rivers. Pretty cool. And we've flown our first mission using the Kuban map that looks more like eastern Tunisia. Really nice. Especially for us guys that are waiting for new maps. This gives us a really nice option. You also get the desert skins for the RAF and the Luftwaffe aircraft. And we're putting rounds on this 110, and he had the altitude advantage. He just flat turned it. That allowed us to catch up and go offensive. Should have went with vertical attacks or loop over attacks. But now we got him in our gun sight scoring hits. We really got to crank our engine, if you will, and our engine temps are good. Water coolant is good. All we have to do is keep that strange looking cowl flap open, one directly center line underneath the plane. It'll slow you down a bit, but it's well worth keeping open. It'll prevent you from overheating your engine. We've got our RPMs at 80% prop pitch. Keeps that RPM gauge just below the red line. And we're out of ammunition, so we're going to have to take it back to the house. Winston has left the building. We're going to close out with our ground gun cam. You can see we make a nice adjustment at the end. And boom goes the ammo carrier. Take a look at our upper left P40. He's going to engage this 110 nose up, and the 110 is just going to obliterate him. But we're going to turn it into a air-to-air victory for us. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it.